Welcome folks to Stalker Anomaly Hard Survivalist. So, we're gonna do something different today. We're gonna just go through some farming because apparently that's what I have to do. So, I have a gracious fellow that actually left something. Ooh, what is this? An SRM2? This ammo, I don't have it, but unload. Okay, this is BR4, so it's completely utterly trash. We'll take that. Right. I don't think we can do much with this thing. I mean, we could fix this, but I don't know. I'm gonna go to some fire. So I had this chat with this fellow, and yeah, pretty much agreed upon. The game is just more bloated shit. The mod pack, that is. So what we know is that, and what I've noticed is my armor is utterly useless. Why? I'll tell you why. Like, these guys are not killing anything. So the thing is, I have an armor here, and this is something like it says exosuit, but it's not really an exosuit. I think it's just a heavy armor because I've repaired it with a heavy armor kit, and it's just not working. So I got one-shotted by a bandit that had a TOS. Alright, a TOS, for fuck's sake. I got one-shotted by a dude with a TOS. It doesn't support these rounds. I don't think they use these rounds. I think the enemy I just uses standard ammunition. I could be wrong. Even then, I still get one-shotted. I'm sorry, but you need BR5, so BR4 doesn't cut it, I think. BR4 is from 2 to 4 should be medium armors, if I'm not mistaken. We can actually look it up while my henchmen take care of the enemies. If you go to guide, let's see. There should be something about the armor. Ballistics. Okay, so BR3-4 is penetrate middle class armor. BR5 is used to penetrate heavy armors, and BR6 to penetrate exo armors. So you can pretty much see how much this thing doesn't work on me because I have an heavy armor. So the BR is not working. It doesn't penetrate my armor, so it needs to deal damage to my BR first, and after that they will go through my HPs. So that's one thing. Apparently enemies do not care about this feature because good mod pack. You mind dying? It's really annoying. You know what? Why am I wasting ammo? So I completed the quest. So right now, do we have anything in the agro prom? I don't think we have anything. So let's continue farming shit. And yeah, there are so many wrong things with this game. So many wrong things. I don't know if they come from the base game, or maybe it's just because of the mod pack. I don't know, honestly. What are you guys doing? Guys, you just have to kill some things here. Also, is there a loot stash? Yes, there is a stash over there. So you can see if the game doesn't follow its own rules, why do you make a mod that only works for the player? You rework your ballistic and it only works for the player. That doesn't seem like something I want to be part of. So I don't know the over-glorification of this mod because it's really crap to me. Just because of this thing. There are many things that do not work with this game, and enemies not following rules is one. I don't think this bandit had like slugs loaded into his shotgun. I didn't see him change ammunition. So I just don't think the enemy uses ammunition. They have none in their inventory, so they do not switch ammo. That's my guess as a game developer. They do not do that. because either they are set with a default armor penetrating rounds, and even then I doubt the mod is probably gonna do that, because if you the player use ammo, the enemy AI should have ammo in their inventory, because that's generally how you code weapons, right? You use a function, a method, and it fires off whenever you fire, whether it's the AI or you. So the rules are the same. For the player, it seems to me like they coded that the AI just uses standard ammo. It does infinite, doesn't expand ammo, but the player has to have ammo in their inventory to use, loaded into their weapon. Hi, Timothy.
Смена магазина.
Now I got 2 shots in with a scorpion. Now this thing shouldn't even damage me in the slightest. This BR115, BR115, this is none, and this is none. So this guy hitting me with a BR of 41, he should have done 0 damage, alright, because it didn't breach my BR with the first hit. Instead, the first hit actually managed to damage me, which tells you a story. It tells you the story of a freaking mod that just doesn't work. It only works for the enemy. That is one thing we should be aware of. So playing mod packs can be quite dangerous, because these mods will make changes for you but not for the enemy. The same goes with mutants. I actually am taking almost the same damage I take from boars when I start out the game, and now that I have a heavy armor, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. What I think, and I'm pretty sure makes a difference, is not the class of your armor, is just the percentage you're reducing your armor. You might say, no, but mutants do not use ammunition, so they go through your armor. I don't give a shit. It works for the mutants, it works for the bandits, alright? They do not change. Bandits and actually enemies do not change their behavior. It's only your behavior. So what really makes an impact is your ballistic resistance and rupture resistance. So that's why we need to be on the lookout for decent armors. Other than that, there are some very weird things. First of all, the mutants take too much damage. I don't want that. I find that to be extremely stupid. I don't know why there's so much sponges, but I've tried playing Escape from Pripyat. I've installed the mod pack, and somehow the mutants are easier there. Meaning, I can take down a boar with a Makarov. Something that you cannot do in this mod pack. By the way, I'm playing Gamma. So to me, that alone is just wild. There is no reason at all I shouldn't be able to do the same. Why do you buff mutants? Do you think mutants need buffing? Let me tell you, mutants work like shit in this game. They have jank movement, they have jank attacks, auto aim, they have everything possible to not be like pleasant. Now I know Stalker is all about mutants and anomalies and blowouts, yes, yada yada yada, but it will be okay to deal with this thing if actually you could take down mutants easily. Now I don't care what other YouTubers do and show on their channel. I am playing the game, I know what I'm seeing, and I know it's shite. Also, I'm playing the base Gamma. I do not touch things. So I've added the minimap, yes, and the fast travel, I think. But other than that, I did not touch parameters. So one suggestion was to actually raise the bullet damage, the bullet power, and that feels like a cheat. So if it's like, okay, just boost the damage, but why? There has to be a way to game the system and actually there has to be a way. Like, if people are playing this mod, there has to be a way. Am I correct? Do I stand correct? Of course I do. So I have to find a way to beat the mutants at their own game. Sometimes it's just luck when they come at you in a straight line and you can unload a full clip. But other times, like, I've seen this YouTuber down a pseudo giant with less than half a clip of HP rounds from a 545 weapon. And if you remember my radar run, I had the Butcher, which is a 556 ammunition weapon, and I use HP rounds. They're pretty much the same. And it took me how many clips? I went through a lot of clips of ammunition just to down that pseudo giant. It was insane. And the difficulty was the same. So I don't know why is that, but still, I know that in my experience, that is the de facto thing. I don't know what's set up on someone else's computer. I know what it's set up on mine. I didn't touch anything, so I know this will have to be the default experience for people. So definitely this should need tuning, because first of all, the ammo overall or weapon overall system, it just doesn't work. If it only works for me, then it's not working. It's not a good mod. It's actually a debuff. It makes the game more difficult for me, but it doesn't make the system work. Meaning, I read through my armor stats and it's completely jank and bullshit because it just doesn't work. So no, sorry, it just a shotgun with against an heavy armor shouldn't be able to one-hit KO you on the first shot. Full life, no. Sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not possible. I've done that. I've used a shotgun, and I even used the shotgun with the MP43 was. I don't know. It was a shotgun with the BR5 Barracuda something rounds, and it didn't one-shot the dude with heavy armor. So if my shotgun with armor-piercing rounds, BR5 breaching through that armor, do not one-hit KO this guy. First of all, there is something wrong with the game, or with the mod. Sorry, and it just doesn't work. See, it just doesn't work. Overall, it just doesn't work, and that's infuriating because let's just say that base Stalker Anomaly is not that great of an experience because of the jank and the fact that you cannot do much with it. All these mods, they do expand on the game, and I find some of them to be very attractive. The problem is, it seems to me like a bunch of amateurs putting together stuff and trying to... It's like they put together a bunch of things thinking they're cool based on their opinion, but they do not care to make it an enjoyable experience. They just think, oh, I think because I know how to cheese this game, right? I know how to cheese this game, thus everyone else will cheese the game. The economy sucks. So let's make it impossible to trade weapons and armor, because everyone will game the system and buy weapons and armor and progression. Well, maybe I'm someone who likes to play by the rules. Maybe I don't like to game the system. Maybe I just want to play the game normally. Yes, you could say, well, then just do so. You just have to disable some mods. Funny thing about disabling mods is that they invalidate other mods. So I need to go on the internet, look for what mods to disable, and maybe the game doesn't crash. Maybe. Also, let's hand over all these quests. Actually, how much ammunition do I money do I have? 56k. Maybe I can buy some ammo to scavenge. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff here we could buy. An AK-105 Shakal, AK-5C, SR-21. There's nothing of what I have, which is kind of annoying. The Drodzed? No, I didn't think I have the Drodzed. I think I get Groza. So, anything else I can buy here? Like, honestly. Anything else? at all. You don't sell shit. I can place some Kevlar attachments here for 3%. Wow, 3%. That's a lot. Electrical resistance, weight carried, burn resistance, weird stuff. Okay. So let's just get some ammunition. I need this one. This one costs quite a lot. I think I need these ones. I think. Well, if I'm wrong, I can always craft them. So these rounds. No, I don't want. Please put them back. Okay, these rounds details. They require a small rifle, armor piercing bullet tips, and casing small rifle. I can get all of those from what, 545, 556. Okay, the AP ammunition over there, and we can get the standard ammunition over there. Okay, and this we can get from all of the rifle ammo. So how much do we have? We do have these full metal jackets. We do have a lot of assault rifles casings. What we need is this and this. So we need to buy some AP rounds. Do you have AP rounds? You do, you son of a gun. 7k, that's still a lot. That is still a lot. At this point I might as well just buy this one. I mean, surely that will be the best thing. So let's just buy this one. Not enough oh, that's a lot of money. Never mind that, bro. So yeah, cannot do anything. So you need to farm in this game like crazy. Almost what am I about to say? Whatever. Also, that's right. Also, I'm playing on Survivalist, which means the prices are jacked up. And one thing I've experienced in Pripyat is that there are more skills. Now in Gamma there are only 4 skills. Pripyat has just more skills, which tells me they are going for a much more deeper experience. Now Pripyat looks worse than Gamma. There's something about the graphic that it's just worse. It's not the color of the grass, it's just worse. Yes, I'll take this quest. No, please. No, 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 no. We will have none of that. Any work you need done? Yes. That's more work. Large glucose shot. I'll do it. Job done. Take it. Just take it. Doesn't work. I don't know why my glucose shots do not work. Okay, board pelt completed. We have to hand over this quest to you. No, it's to you. Can I talk to you, bartender of my ass? Come over here. Move your ass. I was about to say something bad. Okay, documents. No money. Shit money. I need a flash artifact. Sure, I'll do it. The Bureau hand. Sure, I'll do it. I take all of these quests in an effort to make money. So there are many issues with these mod packs. And again, this is because you do not put any real work into them. You just put them together. It's not like coming up with your own mod, being a developer and something like that. So you have to be careful when you glorify these mods. They usually are just a collection of mods. So mod packs are really a collection of mods. Yes, they are knowledgeable people, those who makes them, because you have to know which mod does what. Overall, it's just people putting together mods and sorting them out properly in the mod organizer. I don't want to demean their work because it's still a great effort. Great deal of effort goes into these things. Still, the overall result is not pleasant, at least to me. I don't think it's pleasant. It may be fun until you reach Rostock and you start going after the army warehouse and above. Then it becomes shit real soon because things do not follow rules. So and you're actually stuck. Basically all the weapons you've built so far, you can throw them away. They're basically useless. I don't want to deliver a package to the Dark Valley, you moron. Father of a loved one. I think I have some of those. I'll do it. I don't know why you want these things. You're a weirdo. Alright, so let's go back to my stash and we can set out for the next area. Again, I need money for ammo. And I also need to go hunt some people in the Red Forest for some guns and maybe some stashes, so we can actually progress to the late stage of the game. See, all the weapons I've built here, they're completely useless. I could just throw them away. They're just that useless. Okay, so we don't need those two. Put everything back. I do think we have some of these things. So all this stuff is completely utterly useless, aside from the Groza, of course. Like this sniper rifle doesn't work. I went into a mine and fought some monoliths. This thing 6 standard rounds to the head to kill someone. I think it had like an exo armor, or maybe it was the guy with the heavy. The guy with the heavy took 3 headshots, the exo 6. And with armor piercing it was just about the same, like 4, something like that. So it just doesn't work. Look at all this stuff I've got. This stuff is absolutely atrociously useless. You just don't need it after a certain point. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna fly. It's just not gonna fly. It is what it is. You can call it whatever you want. It's just not gonna work. There's nothing you can do. Like this sniper, useless. This sniper, useless. This assault rifle, useless. Shotgun, useless. Shotgun here, this is the one I used with the BR4 or BR5. What is that? BR4 or 5? The Barricada has BR5. So this thing cannot penetrate a heavy armor. Although it should penetrate a heavy armor. It just doesn't. Can you tell me, I shot to the head someone with a heavy armor with this weapon. It didn't kill him. How is that possible? Can someone explain this to me, because it doesn't make sense to me. It feels like kind of shite. But that it is what it is. It's the mod. Blame the mod, don't blame anything else. Okay, take these things out. I don't need that. I don't need those. The only thing I'm using right now is ammo that I've just run out of. So just put this one here, unload, unload. So we do have some ammunition, but it's not enough. So what I want to do now is remove this weapon, and get the P90. I clicked here, it went there. Okay, game, do whatever the fuck you want. Alright, so this is the ammo BR4. Nothing crazy, I know, but we're going into these places, so it's fine. Now, just to be on the safe side, because I'm heading north, I'm taking the Groza with me, with just this ammunition, which is not much, again, not much. Now I need something to take care of muties, and the P90 I can put it there. So we can take a shotgun with us, like my shotgun over here. I said my shotgun over here, thank you game. Get some shrapnel done. Definitely need to craft some shotgun shells. So some ammo, get me this one, we can craft some. Propellant rifle. Sure. A couple of those are enough. So let's just keep moving now. We probably need to sleep. Okay, first of all, let's see where I need to go. There is mutants over there. I have nothing to do below to the south. Look at the dark valley. How much? Look at all these stashes. They're completely utterly useless. They do not give anything value. I could go there and collect them. Sure, I could. Do I want to? So we need to go to the through the army warehouse. I cannot go and complete this quest because it's right in the middle of the mercenary base. So I would expend a lot of ammunition. We have a quest at the beginning of the red forest. That is okay, so we can go there. I know there is a power armor here. An exoskeleton, actually. So there isn't much I can do, honestly. I can only go over here. So yeah, there isn't much. Probably, let's say this stash could be good. To the red forest, to that city. Is this? That is not that city. What are you talking about? How is this set up? This is not that city. This is Limansk. How is that city over? Oh, that may be the tunnel. Okay. So there is one quest which is not even in Limansk. It's like in Jupiter. No, this is Limansk. That's a weird place. And yeah. So let's begin making our way there. How much? Oh, we are cool. We are cool. There's no problem with that. We can go wherever. Also, my FPS are just dropping because reasons. So we are gonna. You're gonna watch me farm some stuff. That's what we're gonna do in the next episodes. Other than that, the game is what it is. I think there is a lot of potential, but you have to sort your mods correctly to make a decent mod pack. I think Gamma and possibly Pripyat. I have to test Pripyat extensively, but I think both mods are. I think they're valid until you reach a certain spot in the game, and after that, they're absolutely useless. Alright, we just not. They're just not worth it. It's just not well done. Please run into the anomaly. Alright, we got 2 quests done, which is great. We still need to get some quests under our belts. So yeah, I'm pretty much disappointed by these mod packs. I was hoping to get like a Tarkov-esque experience, but with the open world of Stalker. I mean, this is not really open world, but it's more like a sandbox experience. Which turns out not to be, because as you progress to the north, it's more dangerous to go there. So it's more like a theme park. This is not an open world sandbox. This is a theme park, meaning, you know, the game doesn't progress with you. The game progresses based on the location you're visiting. So up north you find the most difficult stuff. Down south you find the easiest stuff. And it doesn't make a difference because they're still gonna one-shot you. Because who cares about armor, right? Nobody cares. Which means it's fun up to a certain point. Then it just becomes a chore for you to complete quests, to buy ammo, to complete more quests. And maybe if the ammo you spend is less than the ammo you buy, then you have a shot at going through the quest. So I don't know how these people on YouTube make videos with like 600 bullets, 300 for every weapon. How do you do that? Do you farm your life in this game to get these bullets? How is that even possible that you have so many bullets? How is that even possible? Let's be honest. Either I'm missing something. Someone said you need to be deep in the metagaming. I agree. Judging by these things, you need to be deep in the metagaming. Actually, it would be cool if the game system actually worked. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, you're going after one dude. Oh boy. See, killing these mutants would be like a waste of ammunition. Considering how stealth in this game is basically non-existent. Oh god. Yeah, eat something. La-di-da. Now the quests you get in these areas are just pure pain. I think we're out of the mutant area, so we might as well... Okay, the Groza is not needed. I will go with the P90. I crafted this ammunition from the handgun components we had. Right, so I need to hold night vision key. It doesn't... Okay, this activates the laser sights. It doesn't activate night vision. Okay, whatever game. Oh, 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 there's a stash. Did you see that? I missed a stash. So, yeah. Get me this stash. Wow, look at this stash. Wow, amazing. I got some money. Wow, 700 money. Wow, morphine, I'm full. Some of these. This is basically... It's money, I mean... And this is CS1 body armor. This is light armor. This is actually trash. So let's just leave it there. Yeah, I understand you need to also upgrade your armors and weapons. Let me tell you, I don't feel like it makes much of a difference, but sure. Maybe the weapons with the accuracy buffs, they can do something. Other than that, I don't see this thing happening. I'm getting irradiated. Good stuff. Also, there's so many things that will annoy you for the sake of annoying you that I don't know if it's worth going through it. Sometimes it just, the game just blatantly annoys you. It's not fun. Okay, these guys are definitely aggressive. So let's take care of these guys. Okay, guys. Look at that, one hit. There is no Charlie go, guys. So I'm taking lots of damage. No reason at all. Okay, can you not spam in my PDA? Oh, it doesn't turn red, this thing. Stop throwing grenades, dude. Stop throwing grenades. Yeah, you're bleeding out. Can you just kill them? Holy sh! Now I'm gonna bleed you out. Okay, now he's not bleeding out anymore. Are we done? Are we done? What? Okay, how many hits did this dude take? How is this working? As I was saying, most of these things shouldn't happen. Now the Desert Eagle sucks. I'd say the bolt carrier, we take that with us. Alright, so let's keep on moving. Okay. Takes forever to kill these guys. I have a BR4 weapon, by the way. Oh, what is this? An AK-5C. Coolio. It still uses that ammunition, which is completely, utterly useless. I mean, I don't need that. A functional bolt carrier. We could use an army rifle kit to fix this thing, but... you know. Things just don't work the way they should, I think. Even then, see, I found a decent weapon. I cannot use it because the enemies use a BR of weapon that is just stupid. I am not tired enough to sleep. It's no problem. We have sleeping pills. See? I now sleep and I will have some fun. I woke up early. Also, it didn't fully heal my limbs. Why is that? Can someone explain this to me, please? My limbs are not repaired. Well, looks like there is a quest right there. What is that quest? I don't know. Oh, now it's here. What? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, what? Kill the military stalker. Well, I don't see him. I don't see a military stalker here. So we need to... Wait, you're not military. No, you're Borka, you're with us. Where is the military stalker? There is no military stalker here. Fine, let's go with this one. Also, every gunfight revolves around using one of those things. Also, do I need to give you... No, what was it? You that needed... Oh god. Okay, sure, bro. Can you kill this controller, guys? Why are you doing this? Did you just spawn? What the fuck did you just spawn? What the fuck did you just spawn? Why this game is annoying me to no end? This game is annoying me to no end. What is it doing inside the house? Why is my AI retarded? Why can't they kill anything at all? They just point the gun and watch. They just watch. When the enemy is shooting you, oh boy, when the enemy is shooting you. Wait. Huh? I slept! He didn't save my... Are you serious? Is this game serious for now, or is just... I don't think this game is serious. I think there's something deeply broken with this system. Okay, let me save. And I will see you guys in the next episode. So thank you for watching. We're gonna continue ranting. Later.